welcome back or welcome to my channel. Here we are, just leaving the Rainbow Bay lookout here, and we're heading down the stairs here. We're going to go along the foreshore from Rainbow Bay Beach up to Tweed Heads. So we're starting at the lookout. So come with me on this journey. Now, I haven't been here. I've been to Snapper Rocks and some of Tweed Heads, but never along this path here. So, straight off, coming this way, it's not wheelchair friendly. I would say that there is entry points along the path, so we'll check that out. We've got a few viewing platforms up here as well, and it's another beautiful, amazing day here in Queensland. Okay, so we're gonna head down here. We'll check out this view here. So you can go right down the beach through the stairs there. But how good does that water look? It's so inviting. Okay, so we're gonna start down here, and then we're gonna walk along the foreshore here. Hopefully all the way up to Tweed Heads or to the border. So sit back, enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more and different videos like this one. How good does that water look? I know it's a bit hard to see through the trees, but we're going to come up to another little viewing platform here, and we'll go down and have a look. It's supposed to get up to 26 here today, but I think it's going to get a lot hotter than that. We're going down here. Again, this is not wheelchair friendly, which is a shame. But look at that. Who wouldn't want to be at the beach, especially today? And look, you've got sun seats here as well. How cool is that? But look how good that water looks. Now the Queensland kids are back at school, but now the New South Wales kids are off. So you're going to see a lot of kids here. Apparently a lot of surfers as well. So, but how good does that water look? That looks freaking amazing. The only thing is you can't get down the water from here. Not safely anyway. We got a little picnic table here as well that you can sit down, and this is the views that you would get. How cool. How freaking cool. And I like the way that they've set this up. Little surfboards as seats and tables. How cool. Alright, so we'll keep going. I've got a lot of videos to do today, so hope you can watch them all. So this path here is wheelchair friendly, but some of the stuff going down, like that viewing platform, isn't. The stairs leading down to the path isn't. But I'm hoping there's entry points. Oh wow, Greenmont Shark Tower. Wow. Huh. Okay then. And look, they got more seats here. How cool. I like the surfboard seats. They're cool. Okay, so wow. Okay. So this is Rainbow Bay Beach. You got the Queensland and Australian Surf Lifesaving Club there. We have toilets here. So toilets at the beginning of the walk here. So this is where we're officially starting from. The Rainbow Bay Beach, the Tweed Heads. So come along with me on this journey. Let's see what we can find. It says Greenmont Hill Coolangatta, so it's part of Coolangatta Beach. We've got showers here to rinse off. Let's see what we can find. But I do like those seats. I think they're so cool. So if you're coming along the path, this path here is wheelchair friendly. So you can come up from Coolangatta to come up along here. But how cool does that water look? You just want to dive into that water. Well, I do already. It's it's 9:25. It's Tuesday, the 7th of October, 2025, and it's already really hot. So we're just down in there. It's a pretty good little spot here. A little lookout. It's pretty cool underneath the shade, and we've got another water lizard, a water dragon here. Be the same one as the one before too. I think it might be actually. How cool is this dude? You're just chilling out, dude. Just in case for people that can't see him, there he is. How cool. He blends in well. Okay, we'll let him be now. He's gonna chill in the sun. We don't want to scare the poor little thing. Probably already scared as it is with all these people here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one's a baby one. Oh, how cool is that dude? There he is. How cool are you, dude? There's a bush turkey over there as well. So that's the stairs we came down from. So this is the little viewing platform we were just at. But that water looks so inviting. Might get a so let's keep going. As I have a fair amount of videos to do today. So please watch all the videos I do. Give them a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more and different videos. We've got another little viewing platform here. As we make our way up to Snapper Rocks, will be the next main area. But look at that. How cool is that? You'll see more surfers as we're going up. Because Snapper Rocks is world famous for surfing. So there is a bit of a breeze. Hopefully it won't interfere with the video too much. I've got a fair amount of viewing platforms here, which is really cool. This one's not as good as the other ones, but you get to see most of the beach here. Yeah, we'll go down and have a look at the beach. Look at that. That is so cool. And you can see how popular this gets. Wow. Okay, so let's get going back up here. Thank you. Okay, so this week videos I'm doing is a beach walk. Look at that. Wow. I'm also doing a few cemeteries today. We'll be doing our first best fish and chips in Queensland. Also the best pies this week. And a bushwalk. So stay tuned for those. Hope you can join me for the videos. Join me on the journey and see what we can find along the way. Okay, so this path should take us up and around to Tweed Heads, I hope. So you got the entry point there for Rainbow Bay. You got a couple of barbecues here. Ugh. Yeah, one needs a real good clean up. The other one's clean, which is good. And then over here, you've got a hot water. And I think that is really cool because you could have coffees or clean the barbecue. So you got picnic tables in the shade or in the sun. You got another couple of barbecues here. And two gazebos, shaded areas. And some holiday apartments over there. Again, this one needs cleaning. It's a shame. This one's not so bad, but it still needs cleaning. Then you got a couple more over here. Again, these need cleaning too. I'm guessing these were done over the weekend, so they haven't had time to clean it, maybe. I want to say. But I think that's pretty cool. And they've even got a child-proof date on it. And here we have, we've got an unusual swing playground thing there, climbing thing. This is all to do with life saving. So it's life saving inspired park. It's really cool, I reckon. Got another entry point down there. Got slippery slides, car, swings. How cool. And it looks relatively new too. That's pretty cool. So we've got another entry point to the beach down there. Oh, that beach looks so inviting. Look at that. But it does get popular. Oh, that's cool. Little kid's got his own little seat. Oh, that's so cool. We got another entry point down there. Look at that. How cool does that look?
There's 30 meters away.
Okay, let's get going. Family and have a quick look down here. Still very packed down here. But look at that. Okay, so we're just going to follow the path around. Okay, so this is Snapper Rocks Road. From where you'd rather be. From the top there. So, this I know gets very, very popular for Snapper Rocks. A lot of surfers come down here. Look at that. Very, very popular beach. This is Rainbow Bunny Lifesaving Club entry point here. There's no dogs allowed on the beach. But look at that, that's very popular. Look at that, that's so cool. This is, I was talking about Snapper Rocks. Okay. And then okay, so let's keep going. Alright, so we're officially in Snapper Rocks. And how cool does that look? Parking is a little bit hard around here. So if you were to come here, you'd have to come up here really early. You want a good spot. Wow, seriously? That man pulled out of the spot. I need to go into that spot. What the hell? Okay, look at this. Look how cool this is. Howie, would you come down here if you could? I'd be down here. Oh, we got a seagull. Your name's Stephen? Stephen Seagull? Okay. So we've got a couple of spots that we can go to. Wow, okay. That's cool. So this is Snapper Rock getting better. How cool is that? Okay, we're gonna go up the top here to start with, and then we'll come back down. See what's up here. I haven't been up in this section before. First of all, we've got a couple of picnic tables here, and there's a couple more up the top there. We've got, oh very nice clean barbies. Well, one is, the other one's not so. Let's see what's up here. So, this is not wheelchair friendly, which is a shame. No, there's no section that you should come up in a wheelchair. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Look at that, you've got a couple of seats up here. You've got a section down there, which will have a look at. You got a really cool garden. Like the orange and the greens, the orange and yellows up and against the green. You got a few more picnic tables up here as well. But look at that. We have to get up to there. Have a look. Oh, look, there's that path. Oh, nice. That, that's the bath. There's a history behind that bath there. Okay, so we'll come down here. Look at that. That is so cool. Look how cool that is. Wow. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Wow. See if another one will come up. I like getting the waves coming up on the rocks and splashing up. I reckon it looks so cool. But to get the timing is a little bit hard. So, the bath was made in the, I think, late 1800s, early 1900s, and it was for helping people with any medical issues. Look at that. That's so cool. Wow. So we'll head down there and then we'll eventually come back up there. Eventually. Going out again. Oh, that's a lot of seagulls. Come down around here. This is a nice little section of beach. It's nice and quiet, not many people here. Oh, there's that green thing up there. Apparently the green frog. So let's go check it out. How weird. Apparently it looks like a frog. I guess it does. Okay, so we're going to try and work our way down to the beach here. It's very rocky here. And it's a little bit dicey here. This looks like about the safest spot here. That's not too bad. Now we got some driftwood here. We also got a lot of loose sand. Alright, this is all nice, solid, hard sand. So let's check this frog out. It's even got a smiley face. How cool. So it's a green frog there. That was the green frog. But look at this. Wow. This is a nice, quiet beach down here. Couldn't ask for a better day. Look at that. That is so nice. The water is so inviting. Just want to jump in there. You got a couple of seagulls here. Another one flying in. Whee! Oh, but oh, doesn't that water look so inviting? What a nice day to be at the beach, hey? Who wouldn't want to be down here? So we're going to make our way up the top there and go around and see where the actual Snapper Rocks is. Like, we're at Snapper Rocks, yes. But there's actually another section where people surf, do a lot of surfing. Huh? But I reckon this would be a pretty good spot if you want to be somewhere quiet, not many people. And we got to climb that. see if there's anything around here. I'm not sure if there's anything around, but let's have a look. We can get a little bit closer to that file over there. That's what they're calling it, so how cool is this? They're standing on volcanic rocks here. How cool. How cool is that? Alright, can't put this off. You gotta climb those stairs. Oh, look at this cool dude. Hey, seagull sitting on the rock. You're just sitting on the rock, chilling out, living your best days. He just flew off. So I did do a little short video for the seagull. So please go check out all my videos from today, as there will be a few. As this is one spot that I'm going to today. I'm doing a few cemetery walks as well, or a few cemeteries as well. And then there'll be a bush walk at the end of the week, and maybe another cemetery. So stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel to see more, and that way you don't miss out on seeing where I go. You should just never know where I might be. I know I said cemeteries this week and bushwalks. You don't know where. And to everyone that has subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate everyone. Okay, so this is going to take me a bit to climb here. It's not stairs, it's a ramp. So I might just, I'll pause it until I get to the top, because I don't think anyone wants to hear me struggle. So I'll just pause it until I get to the top. Okay, we made it to the first section up here. And look at the views that you get here. And we've got to make it all the way up to the top there. We're nearly there. So thought I'd show you this little area here. So cool. We'll go to the next section. Okay, we're in the next section here. We're just down there. And this is the views that you get here. And you can see the green frog over there. Zoom in for the people that can't. So it's over there. But look how good that beach looks. How cool. We got another little section there, and we're nearly at the top, so we'll keep walking. It is the walkways up here, even though it doesn't look like it, but it is fairly steep climbing up here. So we do have a couple of seat here. So you got seats in the sections where you can stop and rest for a bit. You got another seat up here, and with another lookout spot here. Look at that. How cool is that? Probably better through that one, maybe. Okay, and we do have another seat up here. Apparently they do close it off from time to time. And then, look at this. In this spot here. Oh, there's whales out there. Wow, I just saw a couple of whales out there. They just blew some water up. There we go, look, there. I hope you can see it. And there again. Nice. So let's see if we can see them from up the top here. How cool was that? I hope you could see it. So this is a bit of an incline up here. And you'd think there'd be breeze here, but there's no breeze at all. Wow. I'm gonna pause until I get to the top. Okay, we made it up to the top here. How cool is this? Here we go, a couple of picnic tables with gazebos or shade, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. And we have another little thing here showing direction of what's where and what direction is what thing. Okay, so come down here, watching out for bees. Oh wow. Okay. Huh, yeah. This little HMS Sydney. Wow. So now we're up the top here. We've got a lot of more stuff up here. So we'll have a look around here. Wow. Wow, only one person died. 7 were lost here after it got sunk. Wow. 45 were lost on this one. You can see the green frog down there. Right there. You can just sort of make it out there. But look how good this is. Another one here. No casualties were lost. Look at that. You can see that better now. How cool is that? Wow. Look at that. Just water all the way around. That's so cool. That's so cool. Water everywhere. So nice. This is where more of the surface, you'll start seeing more surface coming up. I even got a little eyepiece here. Like a, what is it, telescope? There's something down there. What is that? Oh, it's a tube. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you can go down in there, which we will. Have a look down there as well. We'll come back up here because there's a few more spots up here to have a look at. Like I said, we're doing a lot today. Look at the views that you get here. How freaking cool is this? Got a few picnic tables around here. Got a couple of bees as well. There's clover here. We've got something over here. Orsby. Oh, nice. The Battle for New Guinea. And the list of people that died. And more that died here. And yet more. A little bit hard to see them, but yeah. Here we go. Wow, that's a lot here. Okay. Something over here. Not a bad little park here. Big anchor here. This is Morton, Vietnam. We've got New Guinea, Borneo, Papua New Guinea. Couple of picnic tables. There's parking up here. That's interesting. Hmm. We got some more here as well. Nice. Got something else over here. We didn't see any more whales. Hmm. Yeah, this is National Servicemen Memorial. That's that. We also got the border over there, north, south, east, and west over there. Oop. That's trying to fly up. Well, I'm going up to 28. head up to that. Before we head up there, there's these ones as well. All these plaques here commemorating people that helped build this. There is a group effort to get this up and running, and that's the last one there. That leads us to that. Okay, so now we're heading up to the north, south, east, and west. I did a quick little video for around here, which will be up in the shorts. But how cool does that look? Seriously, that looks so cool. And this is Centaur Remembrance Walk. Centaur, yeah. Which we're heading up there. We will go down to the beach and we'll go along that path up there as well. There's a path on the wall that you can walk across. We'll have a look there as well. You can go down there, but there's more parks down there. Oh well. Too many stairs today already. So this side's north, east. You've got a few shops around here. You got a nice water tap to refill. How cool is that? So I'll probably do a short on this as well. The last time I came up here, the west side, last time I came up here, I was in a wheelchair. And I think I got up here. There's a ramp here that you can come up. I think this was closed off when we were here. So I couldn't get up there. Yeah, because I remember that steps were closed off. So I couldn't get up here. Which sucked. Let's see if I can get a better shot. This one. And now that's going up. Oh yeah, I can go like that. Sorry about that. Need two hands sometimes. Okay. Oh, this is the Captain Cook Memorial. And this talks about how he sailed here up to Point Danger. Look, we're in New South Wales. And now we're in Queensland. This is the border. they've got this here that signifies the borders here. So one half of me is in New South Wales, the other one's in Queensland. How cool is that? Alright, so this was erected in 1971. This is the Captain Cook Memorial and Lighthouse. And that's what he looked like. That's what Captain Cook apparently looked like. Again, this is about the memorial and the lighthouse, which we'll be going to as well. It's over there. Well, it's got to be over there. Okay. So, they did an upgrade on there. But how cool is this? And here we go, that's the east. How cool. Now we get to see all this. Oh, there's a interesting pattern here. Look, there's even things on the wall there. Nice. How cool is that? Yeah. Let's see what the view looks like here. I reckon it would look amazing. Yep. And we're going to head down there and have a look around there as well. I don't know if there's any quiet times up here or whether it's all just busy all the time. But how cool is that? So we'll get going. Try and find our way down there. Not sure how to get down there yet, but I'm doing a little short video of here. So if you can keep following, and we'll head down there. Let's get going. Oh, there's another little section here. Oh wow. So there'll be lots of videos coming out this week. So I hope you can all stay tuned and watch them. Yeah, so Duran Beach we're heading for. Snapper Rocks and Duran Beach. I wonder how to get down there. Maybe there's a area down here. There's something else up there. I'll go and have a look up there as well before it gets too hilly to come back up. Yeah, because it looks like, oh, that's the way down to that beach. Okay. So over here is another memorial, if we can get to it. Okay, so another family park here. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. We're leaving this park here. We're heading down over there if we can get there. Because some people don't know how to park or drive. And we're gonna try and get over there. Okay. A little bit steep coming down, but shouldn't be too bad. I don't think so. I hope not. Okay. We're heading over there. Really hot today. And believe it or not, that thing in the corner there, it's a house. How weird is that house? But it's so cool at the same time. So let's see what's like down here. It looks pretty quiet. There's a few people down here. I hope this leads around to the wall. Hope I don't have to climb back up here. Oh, oh, look how cute this dude is. Okay, so that lizard jumped off. So I took a little bit of a short video for that baby lizard, baby water dragon. How cute was that? Give it a thumbs up just for the baby water dragon or lizard, but they're really supposed to be called water dragons because they usually hang around water. Who knew? Oh look, we've got another one here, dude. How cool is this dude? Wow, you are so cool, dude. Yep, you are. Hey, get a close up. Right. There we go. There he jumps off. But that was another cool one. How cool. Let's see if we can find anything else down along here. What better way? You got a nice cool area. You can chill out or you can come out in the sun. Wow. They're living their best days here. And there'd be lots of bugs and insects for them to eat. How cool. They got it really good here. And look how much shade and cover there is. And if they need to get away, they just jump down there. How cool. If you hear me make like that noise, it's because I'm checking the mic to make sure it's not turned off. So I check it from time to time. So that's the noise, me just lifting it up. Unfortunately, this path is not wheelchair friendly, which is a shame. There's steps as you're coming down. But as you can see, it is a shame that it's not wheelchair friendly. But I guess if you come down here and park down here, there's a cafe, toilets. Okay, so we should be able to get over to the wall over that way. I hope. Hope I don't have to climb up that way. Back up that path. It was rather a steep incline or decline, depending on which way you're going up and down. Okay, let's come and check this place out. I haven't been to this section either. Whoop. Briefly go past before another car goes past. Hey, look at this beach. Holy snapping dog trap. Look at that. Oh, this is another quiet beach. Right, there is a few people down here, but it's very quiet. There's life-saving guards here as well. So, if you're looking for somewhere new to go, I would recommend coming down here. Hey, if we lived around here, I'd be coming down here a lot. Even if you come down here on the weekend or weekday, whether it's by yourself with your dog, or some parts you can't take your dog, so maybe not. But with your kids, family, partner, friends, whatever you guys do. But look at that. The dog doesn't let you along here. But look how good that beach is. And that water is so inviting. What a day to come down to the beach, eh? A lot of beach bums as well. Oh wow, there's a camera crew down here. Wow, okay. So this is where a lot of surfers come down here. This is the official Snapper Rocks where people come down to surf. That's cool, you could actually tie your horse up if you had one. Well, this is Lovers something here. I can't see it properly. They actually shot a TV show down here. One of those silly dating shows. Because they actually closed off this whole park a few years ago when we were down here. There's signs up all over the place saying they were closing this section off. This is Lovers Rock Park. So, I think it was a dating show. Could have been a soap show as well. So this is Lovers Rock Park. I've been here before, and I've been to the rock wall over there on Snapper Rocks. Again, this is when I was in a wheelchair. So me walking around here is new. Look at that. And we were just up there But look at this. Look how cool this is. So we got two different views, one from up the top and one from down here. Now, some of the photos that I showed you in my other video, the beach ones, are actually from here. I sat here waiting for the perfect wave to hit the rocks to get that spray up. So some of those photos that I showed you are from here. But it's not even that windy here, which is even better. But we actually did see, when we were down here, we actually saw some whales and I think dolphins. But look at that. Look how cool that is. All this is rocks. I think some of volcanic rock. But look at that. That is so freaking cool. I like the color different color structure here. So you got the blacks, the greens, the blues, the whites. This would make a really cool painting here. So you come down here and either take a photo or stay for the day and start sketching and doing stuff like that. But look how cool this is. That's that pipe that we saw, but I didn't know what it was because I only saw the bit at the end there. So this is what that thing is. Okay, so and look, I like the rocks here too. Look how cool this is. Not sure what that is. Maybe a weather thing? If you know what that is, put in the comments. I think there might be a weather. Look at this rock formation. How cool is this? You got a few picnic tables with shade or gazebo. You got a couple, looks like one barbecue here. But how cool! You sit in one of these tables here and have lunch down here. And as you're cooking, look at the views that you get. So if you're standing here, look at that. What a really cool view. And look, it's even clean as well. Nice. Nice breeze coming through now. But you sit here and just watch the people surf. Or the wildlife go past. Or fish maybe. But how cool is this? So we're heading up on that wall there. And we'll go down along there. But oh, such a beautiful day. Amazing day. Another beautiful day in Queensland. Oh, technically I guess it's in New South Wales. I think we're inside New South Wales now. Okay, so I'm going to do another short video for here. I'll be right back. Okay, so just finished off that quick little video of Lovers Rock Park. So let's get going. We have a nice breeze now. Oh, that's so nice. You get the sea breeze coming up as well, which is nice. So we're heading for that wall over there. We got a nice shower here that you can rinse off. Oh, we got someone surfing. Is he gonna make it? Oh, didn't quite make it. Anyone else? Oh, we've got a couple more. Oh, didn't make it. Anyone else? Oh, we got one. Almost. No, missed it. Oh, we got one here. Oh, no. Okay. We'll keep going as we have a lot to do today. So far, I'm rushing a bit because I got a lot of filming to do. But how good does this beach look? Seriously. So there's a few parking down here. Again, it's not that popular, which is good. It means that you could get a parking spot here. It's not as busy as the other beaches, which is even better. I'd probably come down to this beach actually. It's less packed. I don't do crowds that well. You got lifeguards on duty as well, which is good. So there's no flags up, and there's no toilets here. Okay, so we'll say bye to the beach for now. We may or may not see the beach again. I'm hoping. Oh yeah, we will. Yeah, my bad. On the other side. So I guess we go down this one now. You can see a bit more through the gap there. Ooh. There's a lot of people coming down from this way. Got a little way through there. There's a path here. Okay, so we should be able to make our way around, going by the amount of people that are coming out from over here. I hope these videos encourage you to get out more and see the world more. Got another little entry point there. I'm trying to showcase Australia for what it really is. You know, not what you see on TV. I don't edit anything out. I may pause a video if I'm climbing upstairs or a hill. I don't think anyone wants to hear me breathing heavy. And I do go a bit slow going up hills and steps. Still trying to get my legs up and stable. And hills and steps are a big issue for me. Look at that. I can't wait to show you guys Kichi. This Kichi is freaking amazing. It is so nice there. Which will be in November, as October is fully booked up. As I do the planning for the videos a month in advance. Well, look at this beach. Holy crap. There's soft sand for it at the moment. So it's a little bit hard to walk on. But look at this.